Hey guys, welcome to the 5th part of What If Goku Was in Naruto. Last time we left off, after the news of Jiraiya's death and Goku and Naruto splitting off to learn their respective sage modes in order to avenge their master's death. With everyone caught up, let's begin. In order to receive training, Goku would have to climb to the top of the highest tree, which was 25,000 feet tall, where he would meet the great monkey sage, and oldest great ape alive. Being alive shortly before the era of the Sage of Six Paths. After climbing for 3 days straight, Goku would finally reach the top, being the first person to reach the summit since the first Saiyajin monkey sage, Yamashi. Despite being thousands of feet in the air, Goku was surrounded in greenery and luscious bananas and berries. After searching around for a while, Goku would finally locate the ancient monkey sage, asking him to train him. In order to be trained, Goku would be tasked to take the holy water from him, which was said to increase your chakra pool tenfold. Despite trying his hardest, the monkey sage Kirin would easily evade all of Goku's attempts, as if he was reading his mind. After mimicking Kirin's movements for a few days, Goku finally managed to steal the holy water from Kirin, by reading Kirin's movements and preparing for Kirin's next movement before it even happens. Goku would then drink the holy water, expecting to get stronger, however it was a dud, and did nothing. Confused, Goku would ask why it did nothing, and Kirin would explain that it was just tree sap water, and he had already become stronger by climbing up the tree and attempting to steal the water. Kirin would then tell Goku about Monkey Sage mode, and would begin to train him in how to take in Sage energy. Informing Goku that if he doesn't perfectly mix his Senjutsu chakra with his physical and spiritual chakra, he will turn into a mindless ape, and then eaten by the other apes. Pointing to a pile of bones in the corner. Kirin would then inform Goku that to prevent this they have senzu beans which when eaten will instantly dispel any senjutsu chakra in his body, stopping the transformation. And to help Goku to learn to take in senjutsu chakra, Goku would drink the ultra-divine water, which if you are not pure of heart will overrun you with negative emotions and kill you. But if pure of heart will allow you to easily draw in nature chakra. After training for a few days to get used to the feeling of drawing in Sage Chakra with the ultra-divine water, Goku was finally confident that he had the proportion perfect. So would then move on to collecting Sage Chakra by himself, by remaining perfectly still while balancing on a beam of wood on top of the highest branch, and whenever he failed, he would fall to the bottom of the tree and would have to climb up again. After a week, Goku would have the technique down, being able to tap into Sage mode at will, gaining a ring of red pigment around his eye when activated and a monkey tail, which acts like a fifth limb. Goku would then attempt to master his fire style, Flaming Rasengan, completing it. After learning that the village was being attacked by pain, Goku would attempt to return to the village, however before he could leave the island, he would be cut off by two Saiyajin, Nappa and Vegeta. Goku would then tell them to move out his way as he has somewhere to be, however Nappa would not back down, telling Goku to bow before his prince, pointing at Vegeta. Realizing that he would have to fight to get past them, Goku would create a shadow clone to fight Vegeta while he fights Nappa. However Vegeta easily kills the clone telling him he will wait for the real one, sitting down. Nappa would then throw a barrage of attacks at Goku, however Goku would easily avoid them all, even jumping on Nappa's head, asking him if that's the best he has. Annoyed Nappa would state that he was just getting started, charging up a massive fire-style jutsu, firing it at Goku, however Goku would easily counter it with one of his own. Nappa would then attempt to enter a cry using the smoke screen created by the collision of the attacks as cover, however Goku would be able to sense it, realizing a cry would be a threat to him. Goku would blitz towards Nappa, punching him in the spine, breaking it, paralyzing him. Goku would then toss Nappa towards Vegeta, however Vegeta would state that he has no need for a broken comrade, tossing Nappa in the air, killing him with a lightning-style jutsu. Goku would then engage with Vegeta, however his last attack had used a lot of his Sage Chakra, so he was no longer in Sage mode, so had to open the 6th gate to match and overpower Vegeta. While a clone gathered more nature energy, behind a giant pillar of rock. Overwhelmed, Vegeta would jump back entering Ikai, however unlike Goku, Vegeta had full control of his body in Ikai mode, and being able to control his movements while in Ikai mode greatly increased the danger of Ikai Vegeta, so he began to demolish Goku, slamming him through rocks and walking through Goku's jutsu. Only being harmed by Goku's perfected fire-style flaming Rasengan, now dubbed the Kamehameha wave. Shooting a concentrated beam of fire from his hands that did not make contact with Goku at all, so did not burn him. Despite pushing Vegeta back, and burning him, Vegeta was still capable of charging at Goku, grabbing him by the throat, choking him. Luckily his clone had managed to gather enough nature chakra to re-enter Sage mode, giving Goku enough strength to break free, creating 5 shadow clones, which all fire Kamehameha waves from all sides. Holding Vegeta in place, while Goku jumped back, putting his hands in the air, gathering nature energy from all the life around him, however instead of mixing the energy with his own. Inside his body, Goku used a similar method as creating a Rasengan to create a spirit bomb made of pure nature energy. While Goku was still gathering energy, Ikai Vegeta had finally broken free and killed Goku's shadow clones, charging at Goku, punching him in the chest, sending him flying in the air. However, Goku continued to gather Sage energy, even using the Sage Chakra in his body, exiting Sage mode. Goku would then throw the Spirit Bomb at Vegeta, hitting him in the chest, beating him. Goku would then collapse to the ground, allowing Vegeta to escape and live. When Goku wakes up and arrives back at the village is completely destroyed, however the citizens were cheering for Naruto. Confused, a battered Goku asks what happened here, with Sakura explaining that the village was attacked by an Akatsuki member called Pain, however Naruto beat him, saving the leaf. She then realizes his wounds, punching him, telling him to rest, starting to use medical ninjutsu to heal him, however he would still need to rest for a day or two. When Goku was finally fit to fight again, he learns that Lady Tsunade was deep in sleep following the fight against Pain, so Danzo will be replacing her as Hokage. He would also learn that the Cloud Village was hunting Sasuke due to him attacking their Jinchuriki and supposedly killing him. Knowing how important a friend Sasuke is to Naruto and also being his own friend, Goku would agree to go with Naruto to beg the Raikage to pardon Sasuke for his crimes. However, when they arrive, their pleas are rejected and ignored as the Raikage continues to go to the Kage summit to discuss the matter. Like usual, Sasuke and Team Taka would attack the summit, killing Danzo, avenging Itachi and the rest of the Uchiha clan. And the Masked Man would declare the start of the 4th Great Ninja War to obtain the remaining 8 and 9 tails. Goku would probably have a crucial role in the war due to his strength, however he would decide to instead travel with Naruto to the 8 Tails Jinchuriki to hopefully use a similar method to the one used to gain control of the tailed beast's power to allow him to control himself in Ikai, as it will be a great help in the war. Luckily Goku realized from observing Vegeta that in order to control the Ikai form, one needs full control over their body and mind. With Vegeta achieving it through unmatched pride in himself, so Goku decides to do lots of meditation to control his mind. While meditating at the waterfall, Goku would have to fight his mindless Ikai self, entering Sage mode and using multiple techniques to dodge the attacks. As they were full of hate and relied on brute force and speed, so were extremely predictable and so dodgeable. In the end Goku managed to beat his Ikai self by accepting that it was a part of him, hugging him, taking in the full force of his anger, transforming into Ikai himself as his mindless Ikai counterpart faded away. However, this time it was completely different than usual. He had full control of his mind and body, only feeling a controllable level of anger. Having now achieved what they wanted to gain from training, Goku and Naruto along with Killer Bee, defied the Kage's orders, breaking through the barriers to help out with the war. Before they could arrive, they are intercepted by the Hokage and Raikage. They allow Goku to pass as he isn't a target, however he decides to stay as he isn't going unless Naruto is also going. They would then have to prove that they are capable of defending themselves and helping out with the war, managing to do so by dodging the Raikage's punch, and Goku slamming him into a mountain, allowing them to pass. Sorry guys, but this is where I am going to end this part of What If Goku Was in Naruto, so I have enough content for another part. If you enjoyed, please consider liking the video, commenting on what you liked the most about the video or a suggestion for another series, and hitting the subscribe button and notification bell to be informed whenever I upload. With that out the way, this is Demonic Saiyan saying bye.